Okay, so you're probably watching straight on from part 1, or you've been watching this before part 1, but either way I'd recommend to go watch the first part of this because it's going to show you how I've managed to get all the way to 12,000 coins, which you'll see once I've done this. So pretty much I would really recommend watching part 1 before you watch this, but if not, then well, you can transfer coins anyway, but that's pretty much the way to get from 0 coins to 12,000 coins. Right, okay, so pretty much if you already made your account, you did everything before, you're going to be onto this stage right now where, I don't know, I don't really need anything, just what was the last name of your jobs? Yeah, right, okay, so because that's my name on this right now, okay, so let's just keep it like this, let's just keep it simple, and yeah, right, okay, so I've created a thing. You're never going to need to use the security question and then you're going to get past this. Okay, so this is a very important part. You might not think this right now, but trust me, it will come into play later on. You're going to want to pick Portugal. Okay, right, so you're probably going to be wondering, well, why am I going to pick Portugal? Well, you're just going to listen up, okay? You're going to pick fucking Portugal. Okay, right, okay, so this player, completely fucking useless. Okay, so we're not going to use him, obviously. He doesn't help because, right, let's see, did we get anyone that's useful? I'm sorry, we didn't get anyone useful at all. Right, okay, so we're going to make do with this, okay? Even though you get this player every single time that you do this. Fucking Kiko, he's the bane of my existence. I don't even know, like, the only stat he has is that he has 72 strength or something like that. That's not good. You don't really care about this part, just do anything here. Gonna replace him. Klein, yeah, just use him, okay, right. And just pick any kits you want, really. I don't really care, it doesn't really make a difference. None of this is making a difference. The only thing that you really have to watch out for here is that you're doing the right thing with the, what do you call it? Is that you're doing the right thing by picking Portugal, and then now that you've created your squad, like 200 coins does not matter, because if you already watched what I did after this, you've just got all of these screens that you've got to go through, and it's just a lot of shit, really. Festival of Foot, yeah, no, I really don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, right, okay, I already know about all this. Yeah, okay, right, and just skip past it, yeah, fuck off, right, okay, so you see that I have 12,000 coins. You're probably wondering, if you didn't watch part 1, oh shit, how the fuck does this 13-year-old cunt already have 12,000 coins on an account that he just made? Well, you're going to listen up, okay? This is why I told you to watch part 1, okay? So, and then you're going to go on, right here, these coins, and first thing you're going to want to do is go straight on the SBCs, and you're going to do the Let's Get Started one again. Now, the only reason why you're doing this, it isn't because of the cards, because honestly that doesn't help you at all, but pretty much you just do this for the only reason that you're going to be doing this, and then you just, yes, don't show this message again, make sure that you tick that so that you don't get that at all. And yeah, so just do these 3, it does not really matter exactly who you use, and again, just squad builder, just do that, yeah, again, but I'm not going to use him, I'm going to use, but yeah, I'm going to use him, because fuck him. Right, okay, so, and then, let's see, so, 3rd step, and then just, again, clear this again, and yeah, boom, there you go, and just get rid of him, and I don't even know how to use, fuck it, you're getting used, so you swap, and there we go. Right, so easy peasy, that was fucking, yeah, there was no issue in that at all. Right, and then, okay, right, so we just get used to kits, honestly, who gives a fuck about that? And then, yeah, so you've got all your items, and then you've got all your items, you're going to go about the store. I mean, you can open them just now, but honestly, I'd recommend just open them like right now, just to get them out of the way, because you'll probably be pissed off when you see that you have hundreds of bronze packs that you get, which, by the way, daily objectives, can you please fuck off if you're bronze pack? Yeah, they're annoying, exactly. Right, I've just stored all of them in the club, I don't know, because they're untradeable, there's just no point in not installing them and like not putting them in the club, you know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I really said the wrong one there, yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? Right, okay, so, and then you're just going to open all these packs, and yeah, right, okay, so just before I continue, well, I mean, like, yeah, I'm going to be doing the thing in the background anyway, but pretty much this video, I'm not really going to be trying to be funny or anything, just because I mean, like, it's trying to be a strict guide on how to do things on the game. Okay, so oh, there's we just got a call. He looks alright. Right, okay, so pretty much, if you're going to be expecting like me to be funny or that, like, just for this video, I'm going to be trying to be as serious as possible, just because simply, well, I am not trying to get demonetized straight away, but I think I already have, but I mean, like, I don't really care. But it's just because this is going to be more of an informative guide, just to show exactly how you get the coins. And yeah, right, so pretty much after this, there are going to be links in the description to quite a lot of the methods that I use to be able to do these SBCs, but I would highly recommend copying my strategy for this. So this is just going to be a quick tutorial on really how to do all this stuff, and like how to surf the web or the market, or anything like, I don't know what you'd call it. Just like to go through the market, I guess. And yeah, right, so yeah, I get fucked up, but right, okay, so you're going to want to go for the market, and you're just going to do what I'm doing. This is exactly my method, and I would highly recommend copying this, just because it helps. It's very easy to do, and it doesn't cost as much as what it normally would. Right, okay, so do not pick up this guy. Right, okay, so we're going to pick up Bolly Dawson, and if I can find him, yeah, no, I can't find him. Right, okay, so you're also going to pick up Coney from Sunderland, and I'm just going to quickly show you. Like, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through, and I'm either going by memory, or you'll be using Footbin, which again, part 1, I'll link in the description, and you're going to be able to go into the description and see the description of that video actually, and you're going to look and you're going to find the Footbin tutorial. So yeah, and then after that we're going to find this guy, and basically what you're doing is you're just going to be copying. You don't have to put them in name by name, and again that'll probably be described anyway, but just, you don't have to put them in like exactly by their name. Like, you can kind of fuck about with it a wee bit and just put them as anything that you want. But right, okay, so now we're on this part, and let's see, so 400 coins, we're going to pick up Tom Kearney, because obviously he's probably the most cheap centre mid. And again, you don't have to do it like straight, like, you don't have to go like right by the players that it tells you to do. Like, for example, like, say I ask you to use like Jake Livermore or that, like, no, you can use Tom Huddlestone. You don't have, like, you can definitely like you can make your own solutions to them, but like, I wouldn't recommend changing it that much, because it just ends up like making it a trade fuckery. I don't know what that trade fuckery is, but whatever. And then like, you just go on, and then you're going to buy this player as well. Again, I've done quite a lot of adjustments to this SBC through the market and like how much the prices are, but again, you'll learn how to do that over time. And yeah, okay, right, so you're probably wondering why I'm doing this right now. Well, honestly, it's just because some people have asked me how I've got a team like this, and I'm just trying to show you exactly how I do it. And yeah, it's probably a bit too late to do this now, because the SBC market, like, FIFA's dead right now. I mean, most people think FIFA's dead. I don't know, I really enjoy it still, and I could go and I could play it for hours. I mean, like, I've still been getting enjoyment out of it, but whatever floats your boat, I guess, really. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna get the last player right now, and yeah, no, he's not he's a striker, he's a striker. Yeah, right, okay, so, and then I've got Jonathan Kodja, and then that's us completing the team. So we're going to go on, and this is just going to be how you're going to do all your SBCs pretty much, apart from the ones which I'm going to point out, and I'm going to show you the order and what you're going to do them on as well. And I'll just go like straight away. Like, so obviously whenever I'm doing them, I'm going to go and I'm going to show you exactly how I did them, and exactly like what time that, obviously. But yeah, it'll make more sense to you, because right now I'm just talking all the shit, but I mean, like, it'll make sense to you when I actually like do all of it. Right, okay, so that sounds done that. And yeah, right, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go open the 45k pack, because the key to this as well is that you're gonna want to open your packs before you do the next SBC. So this one, that cost me around about 6.4, I think it cost me. Yeah, it cost me exactly 6,400 coins. And yeah, right, so I didn't get anything out of that pack, but here's the thing. So the Discord is 5,000, but you're gonna want to look. Obviously, you'll probably get a better pack than that, because that pack is fucking shocking, if we're just being honest here. But right, so this guy, yeah, he isn't useful at all, right? Yeah, I'm trying to look for players that could potentially help me. In fact, another thing about it, yeah, actually, he could help, like, right, okay, so 2 seconds, right, so, okay, so this player, he goes for a little bit, so, just list them up. I'm going to keep Manny in the club, just because, well, I mean, I think I'm going to use him, and yeah, the rest of these players are pretty much useless, so we're just going to discard them. So mostly, all the time I do this, mostly I actually come out with a profit, but this one I didn't come out with a profit. But the whole key to this as well is that, like, even if you don't make a profit, you still are, like, you're guaranteed to do it the way, like, you're guaranteed to make money off of it, just because simply of the order that I'm going to show you how to do it. Right, okay, so you would probably just want to do the National Pride first, but I would recommend doing that last. But don't do the 6-sider, because, like, you might see on other videos that are explaining this if you've ever watched one like it before. It will tell you to do the 6. I'm going to recommend doing the quads SBC, because that's going to give you, like, it's just going to give you a 25k pack, which increases your chances of profit, and it's probably the least expensive one out of all of them, actually. And yeah, right, okay, so you're going to see me on this screen, but I'll be back when I'm on the screen where I've got all the players filled in. In the description below, you're going to see links to the website that I used, which was Footbin, and it's going to be linking. There's going to be different links to all the different SBCs, and pretty much what you're going to want to do. You've already seen the tutorial if you're at this stage, so yeah, after this I won't really ramble on after every SBC, but basically this is what you want to do, and you just want to go on and you're going to type in, like, the quads SBC, and you're just going to do the cheapest one at the time. What I use, you can use in the video, but I'm not going to go over every single player, because simply this is going to take far too long to do. So yeah, right, so that's me, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm on it. Right, okay, so that's me done this now, and right, okay, so I've just noticed something actually. Right, okay, so I've done this SBC and I've done it, like, perfectly, and, like, you can make adjustments to it, like, if you want. You can copy this squad, but you can make adjustments to it, trust me, it's very, very flexible in the way that you can do it. But right, okay, so I'm going to get the 25k pack, I'm going to go open it now, but I've noticed something in the way that I'm recording that I probably won't be able to upload it, like, in this way, so, like, it will be a bit choppy at times, so apologise, apologies for that if it's a bit choppy at times, but I'm just working with what I can right now. Spanish goalkeeper, Pepe Reina, or Casillas, yep. Right, okay, so from this, I don't know whether, right, okay, so yeah, I've actually got quite a couple of players that could sell for something. I think we're going to make a profit from this one anyway. Again, you just have to always have an eye out for the players that like, look as if they're going to sell for something, because most of the time they do, because there are quite a lot of players that, like, they are quite expensive, but you wouldn't think so. Like, if they look expensive, most likely they probably are, but I mean, I don't really have a good eye for this type of stuff. And then just quick sell the rest. And yeah, right, cool. Right, cool. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do the 6 SBC now, which I'm going to show you right now. It's over here, and you go and do the 6, and you're looking at it right now. Yeah, right, okay, so you're going to go to this SBC, right, okay, so see, right, okay, so that's me done this one as well, and I'm just going to submit it again. I've done a Kelsey B team where I can do it. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to go over and open the pack again. So right now I'm down 6,000 coins. We have to make up to 8,000 coins to be able to do this SBC, which, by the looks of the pack, I don't actually know if we're going to have enough funds to be able to, yeah, right, so we just pack the quad out, which goes for 650 coins as I just got them. Okay, so key thing here, you're going to want to keep the contracts. Jake Lamore, since he's Premier League, you might go for something. I don't know, no, he doesn't at all. Okay, right, so we are up at 7,500 coins. I don't actually know if we're going to have enough to be able to do this, but, well, we can hope. And again, if you're running low on funds, you can just do some of these, which obviously I'm kinda running a bit low on contracts, like the coins, so we're gonna have to do some of this. Oh, well, didn't mean that as well. Right, okay, so, and then I'm just gonna redeem this, and yeah, right, so I'm gonna go on and we're gonna get this, and a bronze pack. Yeah, that really doesn't help us at all, but you know what? hopefully we get at least like 100 coins from this or something like that. And yeah, no, that's not going to help in any way at all. Okay, so now we're up at 8,000 coins, and this is the minimum that I think you're really going to need for this. And yeah, right, so I'm going to go on, and it's the National Pride SBC that you're going to want to do. I've got it in the description, and I've got them all labelled up. Well, I should have, if I'm not lazy, but I'll have them all linked up, like bunched up into the separate SBCs, like hybrid nations, hybrid leagues, and things like that. So we're going to be, basically the aim for this is we're going to be doing all of them. So right, I'm going to do the hybrid nations. I'm just about to complete it, and right, so I'm on National Pride right now, and again, just go on Football and just check up, and yeah, I'm going to do this, and hopefully you do this with me, and you're right, so I'll be back when, well, it'll be 2 seconds for you, but it'll be like 5 minutes for me. It's not that much, but again, this doesn't need loyalty, but make sure again to check for one that doesn't have loyalty. You already know that. Okay, so that's me done the National Pride SBC as well. I done it with 300 coins to spare, so yeah, now you'll notice that, right, so that's the complete hybrid nations. Didn't take that long. It only took me maybe about, well, let me check the time. Yeah, it only took me about 20 minutes actually to finish that, so it's not really that bad. Well, I don't know if it's 20 minutes or not, but I think it was around a bit. But okay, so we've got the 35k pack, which, okay, so we get boards finally. Sometimes in these packs I don't even get boards out of. Spanish, right wing, this is going to be Calhoun, yep. And we get Cozy Calhoun, and right, okay, so I don't really know how much coins he'll go for, but we're looking mostly at the consumables and that, which, right, okay, so he goes for around about, I'd say around about 1,000 coins. You always, like, whenever you're going to list up a player, you always want to see like if they have a bid on them. Like for example, like you just saw there, it's come up, it just flashed up 1.1k. So, like for example, if you know his price, because I just bought him there and I know his exact price, and Davidson Sanchez as well. So if you're seeing all that's how I'm estimating the prices by their bid. For like people that are bidding on them, so yeah, shout out to all the people that bid on players. That's like the only reason I know how to sell people mostly. And then okay, so a key thing as well that you're going to want to keep contracts in as well. Fitnesses, I don't really know how much they're going for just now, but I mean, like, I'll go check quickly. Yeah, about 500 points. So if you sell them for 250, I'm going to sell my gold fitnesses for 300, 350. I don't even know if they're going to sell, but whatever. So. And then just quick sell the rest of that, and we're up at 8,000 coins. Okay, so now we're going to open this pack. I'm just going to skip it just because I've opened packs like this so many times. I don't really get anything out of them anymore. Yeah, so I just picked Pepe Reina out of 55k pack. Yeah, that's shocking. This just shows, like, this is the reason why I actually do this, just because the packs are fucking shit. Like, if we're going to be honest, they are absolutely fucking shite. And I wouldn't even like wish my worst enemy to even like open packs and spend all the money on it. This is pretty much just a way for people to get it if they don't have any coins on it. And to be honest, most people don't really, like, most people really cannot be asked to buy packs or anything like that. And Victor Moses as well. Yeah, this is the last guy I'm going to check. And yeah, fuck it, the rest of them are off jack shit. Remember, this guy is, I mean, like, you always want to check the rare silvers that you get out of these packs, because like for example, I just saw someone right there, and quite get 100 coins, and Kamara's, well, he'll be very, very cheap, yeah, because I've packed him quite a lot of times actually, and keep the squad fitness down, and Danny, oh right, no, it's not Danny, right, because, and then again, you just buy, list up the squad fitnesses, do exactly what I'm doing in this. I mean, like, obviously we're not packed the exact same players as me. You might even pack, by this time you might have even packed like a team of the match day card of that, which if you have, then good for you pretty much, because that doesn't happen with me. Right, so 13 transfers, and now I'm up at 19,000 coins, and I'm just waiting for some players to sell. And yeah, right, so we're going to go do the whole of the hybrid leagues now. So you're going to start up with the Prime 9, which, right, I'm just going to explain the order, because instead of like doing all of the recording and that, I'm just going to show you, right, so going to do the Prime 9 first, and then you're just going to go and you're going to do the 7 suspects, rare fights, and then the squad goals. It's pretty much the kind of an opposite order, but the squad goals I'm going to go right in depth for, but the rest of them you don't really need anything for. So yeah, I'll see you guys. Right, okay, so that's me done the Prime 9, so yeah, I'm going to go open the pack now as well. So pretty much you're just going to be repeating the process for all of them. And okay, so I'm going to go over and I'm going to open this pack just now, going into the store, and okay, so Prime Gold pack, hopefully we get something good out of it. The first time we didn't get anything good out of it, the second time, fuck right off. 81 out of a 45k pack, yeah. I'm not even going to complain about it, honestly, because it's just bullshit at this point, Ricky. So, and then, yeah, he doesn't even go for anything much. I don't know if I'm going to make the money back, but yeah, no, definitely not making the money back from that SBC, because that cost me around about 7,000 coins to be able to, in fact, yeah, no. Selena, he might go for something size from Kosovo, 650, yeah, no. He isn't really good for anything. The rest of these players, you can tell none of them are going to go for anything at all, so just instant quick sell. And yeah, so I'm down about 2,000 coins right now, and I'm just going to go do the next one right now, which I'm going to go over and I'm going to check what it is. It is the, let's see, right, okay, so we're going to go and we're going to do the 7 suspects, right, okay, so see you guys when we're on to that, and when I've got Ricky, so that's me completed the 7 suspects as well. So let's just go and get the pack now. It's a 15k pack, that cost me around about 6,000 coins to do. Probably not worth it, to be honest, but hell, like, to hell with it, to be honest. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, again, we don't get fucking bored. I mean, of course, man. Well, I mean, it's 50k pack, I can't really expect much. We only get one fucking rare. Here, man, gas plunk I fuck, by the way, he's fucking. And I am a Rangers fan, but still, he was fucking shocking for us. No denying it, to be honest. I'm happy that we've got Gerrard in, because he's going to help the team. Right, so these cards as well, you have to look out for these cards as well. Like, see, the cards, like the position changes like this, yeah, they help a lot. None of these cards at all are going to sell for anything, so it just got sell for 7. Right, okay, so I'm down 4,000 coins, but I'm going to go do the rare 5s, so I'm just going to show you. So just do more transfers, I will get them in a minute, but right, okay, so we're going to go for, and I'm just going to turn this in favourite, just because it makes it easier, doesn't it? Right, okay, so, and then the rare 5s as well. Right, okay, so I'll see you guys when I'm going to do that one. So once I'm finished, actually, yeah, I keep messing up that bit. Right, okay, so I'll see you guys when. Right, okay, so that's me done the rare 5s as well. I'm just going to go and open the jumbo gold pack now. Pretty much the only reason why I'm doing it like this is just so you know exactly how to make profit from it, because when I was doing it before I was quite lost, and I've nailed it. It will take a couple of tries on different accounts, but you will get it eventually. Right, okay, so wow, actually I do get 2 goals. I've actually never had 2 goals out of that before. Right, okay, so we get Felipe Anderson. I believe he right now is selling for about 900 coins, because I was going to buy him earlier. And right, okay, so let's see. Oh, right, okay, so he is going for about 850 coins. And as well, you want to put people who are over 80 rated and they are non-rares. Usually you can get away with this one for a bit more expensive than what they seem. And yeah, there's nothing else in this pack, is there? Nope. I just discarded it. So, and then now, so this is the one where it's probably the most challenging one to explain out of every single SBC. So I'm gonna try my hardest, but either way it is quite hard, so it might take some time to be able to explain this. Right, okay, so pretty much what you're going to want to do, right, is that, so I'm going to put these 2 in the team just as placeholders. Fine, I'm going to take Andrea because I'm definitely not going to be using him. Okay, so basically this normally needs loyalty, but this is the reason why he picks Portugal in the beginning. Basically, right, okay, so you're going to want to make 11 different leagues out of this, so it depends on what player you pack, right? So you can pack like Simeo, which is sort of a player that I pack quite regularly in this. You can also pack Neto, Font, who else? I really don't know, there are quite a lot of people that you can pack, but like, just as long as basically what you're doing, like, just watch what I'm doing right now, is I am making sure that every single league is like different from the rest, and I'm going to make it gold just because it's a bit easier to search for. Okay, so you make sure that it's different leagues in every single one, but you're having to make sure you get a minimum of 6 rares. So like some of the players that I'm using, like, so for example, the player just there, Neves, we're going to take him. Okay, and yeah, so you can probably pack, you might pack Santos or Virenina out your pack. I'm not really sure who you would pack, but like, hopefully you get better ones than me, because mine's it's going to be quite hard to adapt around it, but you're going to want to make sure that you do this the correct way. And right, so I'm going to use the Guerrero card because it's cheaper than him and up front. Okay, so I only have 5 rare players and I need a 6th. I do not know where I'm going to get the 6th one from, but in fact, yeah, I do know where I'm going to go and get the 6th one from, but this is when it does get a bit expensive. I mean, like, right, so he isn't obviously going to work, but I'm going to use Coutinho now. So you don't have to use it like this. Normally this isn't how the squad is going to work out, but I would highly recommend that you, like, so I'm going to get up all the possible players that you probably could get from this, and I'm just going to show you like adjustments that you can make with it, just because this is the most challenging SBC to get a hang of, and like, I understand that it probably is like quite difficult. Right, so I'm going to go a little high just to make sure. Okay, so Pedro Nino, you're probably going to pack him, probably going to pack him as well. And Simeo, he's someone that you definitely are going to pack, most likely. Eder as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go with these ones just now, just as examples, right? Okay, so for Eder, you would do that and then switch up Simeo, and I don't understand. Oh yeah, because I took out one of Wrestle, he would be on loyalty, which would make it 100 chemistry, but so I'm going to copy it back in. So the difference is that you're going to be looking for the players that like fill up. Right, so I'm going to do it like this, right? Okay, so the best way to explain it is that this is the cheapest way to do it right now, just as long as one of the players has loyalty, but you're looking for one of your players. In fact, no, actually, right, I'm going to take him out as well, because this is the cheapest way to do it, actually. Okay, so this right here is the cheapest way to do it, and it's going to make it easier for you to use this as your starting offer. Okay, so if you pack Beto, then that's probably the best pair you could pack. Just copy this team, but like, for example, if you were to pack Josu, then you can just do this rest of the team around them. But the complicated part is when you pack one of these players. So like all the players that I have right now on the bench, Mane, there's no way you're going to be able to use him. Andre, there's no way you're going to be using him either. Who else is there? Well, there is no way you're going to be able to use Pedrinho again, and same with Moreira as well. So Vinaccio, you would be able to slot him right in there perfectly. Doesn't change the chemistry whatsoever because he isn't in any of them leagues, so I'm going to put him back. If you were to pack Neves, well, you're probably better off. Okay, so if you put Neves in there, and then that means that you would most likely have to use Coutinho if you got Neves, but I've never actually got Neves out of one of the packs before, so, and then, yeah, right, so that's pretty much how you would do it. But like, if there are any more questions, if anyone wants to know anything about this SBC, like, in the comments, then like, just ask it, and I'll be sure to be able to give you a way. I'll be on this 24/7, not 24/7, but anytime that you need an answer for any of your SBCs, just like send me a comment, and then I'll be able to help you out with it. It's easy peasy. So I'm going to go and buy all the players just now. This is probably, I knew this was going to be quite hard to explain, so I probably haven't explained it to the best I could have. So again, if there's anything you need to know about it, then just ask me, because I'm happy to help about it. Yeah, so I probably left that in, didn't I? Yeah, I can tell I probably did leave that in. Yeah, no, it's currently, what time is it right now? It's currently 1 o'clock in the morning, and I just dropped that, and I think it's just woke up every single person in the house. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, right, so, anyways, we're going to move on from that. Right, so, we're just going to buy all of these players. Make sure that, like, I wouldn't recommend leaving this page, just because it does get you, it is quite easy to go on the market, but it's way more easy to be able to do it just like this. Just as long as you're finding good prices for them, then yeah. Right, so I don't know if you can notice already, but like I'm finding it very, very difficult to explain this. So like, if anyone has any questions that I've not been able to answer them, like just please leave it down below, because I'll be able to explain it better in text form than I can in voice form right now. But you're right, yeah, no, I'm not doing that way. If you ever see a better deal, then I would always recommend going back and getting it. Like, for example, I would just pick them up for 750 coins here, and okay, so we're going to go and we're going to get Moutinho as well. I don't exactly know how long this is taking either, but just 1,000 coins for him seems alright. And because the thing you're going to have to notice as well is that, like, no matter what, you're going to make profit from this, so it doesn't really matter how much. Well, I mean, yeah, like, as long as you don't spend ridiculous amounts of coins on players, like for example, like, he has around 950 coins, right? So we've done that, and squad goals has been completed, and again you've got a 35k and a 55k pack. So I know I'm not going to pack anything out of this at all, it's just a given, because you never pack anything good out of these packs. And okay, so we're going to go and we're just going to open both of them. I'm just going to skip both of them at this point, because there's no hype from me anymore whenever I open any of these. But right, okay, so we just get Hibidus, which, yeah, he goes for like absolutely nothing on this anymore. And then we get Pizzi, who again goes for absolutely fucking nothing. Good card, by the way. Yeah, none of these players are going to go for anything at all. And I only get one squad fitness as well. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst 35k packs actually that I've got. I can tell that none of them silvers are going to sell for anything. Right, okay, so we're up at 13,000 coins. And right, I'm just going to let this roll out just to show that I'm not even going to get bored out of this pack when you see. Yeah, exactly. Like, the thing is that, like, normally people do say that I do have good pack luck, but you have to see how many packs I open to see. Like, it's really not as good as you'd think, because I open all of these packs, I'm not going to get anything at all, and I can just tell that. But I've got a bit lucky because I just packed some squad fitnesses, but they only give you about 1,000 coins if you get like this amount anyway, so it's not really that worth anything. But hopefully I do get something good out of some of the packs later on. Right, okay, so let's stroke to the end just to make sure we don't miss anything. Right, okay, so yeah, we're up at 20,000 coins, and now you'll be like, yeah, that was fucking worthless. And like, if I'm gonna be honest, yeah, it probably was completely pointless doing that. But the thing is, for me it was pointless, but for you it might not be pointless, because this is probably the worst account that I've had right now, and I'm still managing to keep on. So yeah, I'm just showing as well that it's probably, like, even been able to do this from a bad accounts point of view, I've still been able to make profit from the SBCs. And to be honest, from that SBC I have packed some really good players. I ended up packing team of the match day Marcus Rojo, which ended up kickstarting my team and making it way better than it was. Speaking of him, he just popped up on the screen now. So yeah, now we're gonna go and we're gonna do the cultural exchange. So this is the SBC, and again, just checking the description for footbin references, and yeah, I'll be back. Right, okay, so that's me done the fridge connection as well. As you can see, that's the team that I used. Right, okay, so we're gonna go the pack as well. That cost me 8,500 coins, and I'm gonna go over. Just gonna go open the pack now. Again, just make sure that you're opening the pack at the same time that you do the SBC again. No fucking. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting absolutely nothing out of this. Well, Eric Dyer will go for actually around 2,000 coins. That's actually not that bad actually. Right, so I was a bit surprised about that. Yeah, there's nothing else in this pack but this guy as well, but I doubt it. Yep. I don't know if you're going to check the rest of these cards, but I mean Alan as well, but he only goes for 800 coins because, yeah. Actually that's not that bad, right? So and then just going to discard the rest, and that, yeah, that SBC actually wasn't that bad. I mean, like, I've only lost about 2,000 coins, but I'm going to be making a bit of a back rookie, so yeah, I just lost 2,000 coins, so maybe it wasn't as good as I thought, but so we're going to go over, and yeah, so basically the orders for all of the ones that you do, they're all different. Now you want to do the Spain and Germany one next because you want to go from most expensive to least expensive in this one, just because it gives you the most chance of getting profit and that, and just making all the money. Right, okay, so that's me done this one as well. I'm just going to go and actually fill it in because I completely forgot about that there. Right, okay, so yeah, that's me completely finished this. At this point I'm just going to discard all of these guys because I'm not going to use them for any more teams at this point, so yeah, as well, something that I would recommend as well, I don't know if you've already done it already, probably would have, but just discard the loan player that you get, or that you got at the beginning, and again I'm going to go open the pack as well. So yeah, pretty much this is just the process that you're going to do, and the only reason why I'm showing you the way you're doing it is just because there is a specific order on the best way to make profit. Okay, so, well, boards, I've actually not had boards in a while, so let's see. Spanish, centre back, as Peliquator, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it goes for about 10,000 coins, so yeah. I'm going to be honest here, I thought that was Ramos, but okay, that is good. that probably does make up for quite a lot of, actually, yeah. Like, he does go for some. I'm just going to place him in the transfer list right now, and Belotti as well, see, because I don't really think he'll go for much. Yeah, okay, I don't really see a value in this, just 1.5 and then just get him. Okay, so, and then again, just this is the way that I've been doing. I think you saw exactly what I've been doing for the whole time. 400 coins, maybe shouldn't have lost it for that much. Okay, so, and then around 17,000 coins. I'm just going to go check how much Azpilicueta is. As well, I'm just going to quickly show you the best way to check how much a player goes for. Just 10.5, yeah, it goes for about 9,000 coins. 9.2. Yeah, so I'd recommend just listening for. Wait, oh no, that's his. But I've got his 86. Oh, I don't know how that changes it. Okay, so his 86 card is going for. Yeah, so if you're going to check as well for an upgraded card, I actually do have a way on how you can check for upgraded cards. So yeah, again, if there's still no upgraded cards, they are 14,000. Let's see. Yeah, you'll definitely see them popping around about now. And let's see if they get sniped up. Actually, right. 13.25. I'm going to list mine for 12.75. That was quite worth it to do that, just because I would have listed them up for. You have to do. Yeah, you do have to have an eye to see that. I mean, like, I'm going to send him to the club because I'm going to use him later on in SBC, but hopefully he sells soon. So we're going to go and we're going to do the next SBC that we're going to get, which is the Cultural Exchange, Germany to England. And yeah, right, so now that I'm on this, I'll see you guys when I've done it, and I'll be right back. Right, okay, so that's me done the Germany to England one as well, so yep, let's go. Go there, right, okay, so, and then let's open the pack again. I'm not really expecting anything else because yep, not even boards. You can always tell by if there's a flare left, there's flares in the bottom of the pack. That's probably the most interesting thing here, is probably that we got Eto Rapsy. I don't know how much it goes for, but 800 coins, maybe. Shawcross. I don't need any of these players. Yeah, okay, so what I always look for is like the first time you never build in there, but like the second and third time, if you're going to use like a certain type of thing, I just genuinely want to look at this because I keep seeing this plop up and everything. Right, so 87,000 transfer profit. Yeah, no, I don't know about that one to be honest. But I mean, considering we're only on 30,000, but that will end. See once because the cultural exchange in the League of Nations, you'll get at least 20,000 coins from both of them, I would say. I mean, like, after this, because you get 50,000k, 50,000k, yeah, no, I should just shut the fuck up, it's a bit too late for this. 1:15, I don't care. Right, so, I'm on the France to Spain one, and yeah, this is the last one before the end the cultural exchange, so I'll be back once I'm finished this one, and we'll get down to the 50,000 coin pack. Okay, so that's me done the France to Spain one. So yeah, we're going to be getting 6,000 coins on top of this. So, and we also got 15k pack and 50k pack. Yeah, so we're going to be making definitely a lot of money from this. Well, not definitely a lot of money, but we're going to be making profit at least because I was on what 30,000 coins at the beginning of this. So we actually get boards out of the 15k pack. Not happening ages for me. Spain cam 1 man, not bad. Okay, and yeah, so the pack not bad players actually. He goes for 2,000 coins. Looks good. Chris. Oh no, if you can hear my controller, Ash, maybe I should stop like with the high amount of button spam. It's just so I can do it as fast as possible. 1.4. Seems like people actually try to buy them. Okay, so and then we've got squad fitness as well. I'm always excited to see a squad fitness in one of these packs. There's never a time when I'm not excited to see a squad fitness. Right, okay, so you'll also see that I've discarded an anchor. Anchor cards are not worth anything at this point in FIFA anymore. Okay, and boards, of course. If there wasn't boards, I was going to throw something. French cam. Fakir. He goes for about 2,000. Asensio as well. I don't know what to think of this really. I don't know whether to think like, yeah, but I mean actually now that I think about it, it's not the worst one that I've had. I've had way worse packs than this. So yeah, okay, so and then you go on France. What's he go for? Yeah, he goes for only about 1,000 coins. That's fucking disgrace. Yeah, now we're up at 40,000. And yeah, okay, so and then by the end of this, our goal is probably to be around 50,000 coins because we'll have got from 12,000 coins to 50,000. But hopefully we pack one player because the thing is, this is from the bare minimum type of thing. So like from the bare minimum, we've got from 2,000 coins to 50,000. But I've made accounts where I've got up to 200,000. That could happen to you, and as well this could happen to me right now. But right, okay, so I'm going to go to this SBC now as well. Now this is under the League of Nations hybrid, so again go to the description and check out Footbin. I've got the link in the description just to go check it. So yeah, right, I'll see you guys there. Right, okay, so that's me done the pt.2 one. And we're just going to go in. It's a 25k pack. It only cost me 5,000 coins because one of the players sold. And we're going to go, so right now I'm at what, 35,000 coins, I don't know, but hopefully we can pack some out of this. If not, then I'm not bothered by it. Yeah, no, we haven't got anything. Oh my god, actually we have, yeah. Right, let's see, pink. Eto. Nope. Adebayor. Fucking Adebayor. Adebayor. I so thought it was Eto. I'm not lucky with these. Put it that way. I mean, right. 2 seconds. I didn't even know he was. Is he even in this? I don't even think he is. Yeah, he's next to Eto. Oh my god. Let's see how much Eto is then. He's about 100,000 coins. Adebayo is nothing. God. Oh, fuck, I thought that was... That's just a load of bullshit. Oh no, man, right. 40,000. 39,000, reckon it. 38.5. 38.5. You know, at least I got a team of the match day card, so you know I'm happy about that. At least. Yeah, no, but I actually thought that was someone good. Okay, right, so this is the last SVC that you're not going to need loyalty for, so this is the last one that I'll probably won't go through the last two anyway, but right, okay, so I'll just see you guys when I've finished this one, but this is the last one without loyalty again, so yeah. Right, okay, so that's me and I've completed the intermediate SBC as well. And right, okay, so we're gonna go open this pack. We just got 1,500 coins as well. Adebayo sold, as you can see, we're up at 70,000 coins now. So I'm guessing that we're, by the end of this, we're probably going to be up at about 100,000 coins, I'd say. Round about maybe 80,000. That's maybe a better guess, to be honest, Ricky. So I don't really think that we'll get anything else good out of these packs. I mean, like, I'm not really expecting anything else after that. Oh well, I mean, I'm really disappointed it wasn't Eto, but at the same time I can't really complain because I did get a good player out of it. So right, okay, so let's go over and right, so the tough SBC. Right, so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the players for it, then I'm gonna show you what else you're gonna do. There's a reason why you've saw me in the packs keeping the contracts. Oh, I should maybe if you didn't know that I was keeping the contracts before, I think I mentioned it before, but if not then yeah, if not then you can go out at this stage and buy some contracts if you really need them. But I'm going to go out and buy the players, and because this one you definitely need loyalty for, just make sure not to use any position changes or that. But like, right, okay, so I'm gonna go buy the players, and then when I'm back I'm gonna show you how to do the in fact, you know how to do the loyalty. So this is an SBC with loyalty in it, so pretty much if you haven't watched part 1, watch the end of part 1, and I'll just show you like how to put the contracts down the players anyway, but just right. So I'll see you guys when I've got this plan. Right, okay, so pretty much with this one you're going to see that I have 83 chemistry, and now the team minimum is 89, which I'm going to use. So right, okay, so pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the contracts, and I'm going to use the non-rare gold ones, and I'm going to apply it to my whole team, just because I'm not really bothered about like, if you want to save coins then you can do it differently, where you can only give it to 6 players. I mean, like for example, like I could stop right after Castiello because there's 5 more players on the pitch, but I'm just going to go through and I'm going to do all of them, and then I'm just going to show you like how to do the team. I won't do all of this for the next one, even though it gives you a 50,000 coin pack at the end, which hopefully we pack something good out of it. I've not packed anything good out of 50,000 coin pack in a while. But right, okay, so everyone's got 20 contracts, and now we're going to go over and so the squads now, and you want to press triangle down to squad builder, gold, replace players, yes, and build triangle again, and then it just brings you onto this. Swap them like that, put Casillas there, and let's go. Okay, so okay, so there we go, and then let's go into the game. So now, so for this one you're going to want to go into single player seasons, just because, well, it is quite fast to do it with this one as well. So okay, so we're going to go into online, what am I talking about, single player seasons, and you're going to do the same thing as the World Cup. And yeah, so I'm going to do one game and then I'll hand you off to the end of it. But something that I'm going to point out as well, and I will point it out when I get to it, is that there is a 15 game cap which you reach, which I'm also going to address when it happens. It will be the next SBC or the final SBC that we'll have to address it. But basically, what happens is that just something like the EA servers goes down or something like that, or you get a message. But I will get it just now. Right? Okay, so that's the first game of loyalty done, and yeah, just repeat this. Just get that on part 1, and yeah, okay, so I'll see you guys finished the SBC. So we're gonna get the 35k pack. This is the last SBC that we're gonna be doing till 35k pack. That cost me about 8,000 coins to do. I think it cost me about that. Yeah, right, so boards, and let's see who we get out of this. Right mid, Bernardo Silva. I think that's his name. Yeah, it's Bernardo Silva. Right, so and then Giovinco as well. Not a bad pack. He doesn't go for much, but he goes for, let's see, he 1.5. He goes for Giovinco. He won't go for anything since he's from MLS maybe, but I really thought he for that much as I saw that there. Yeah, let's just keep him there. And Chesney won't go for anything either. Don't keep any of the contracts anymore since you don't really need them. And let's see, so... Oh, I see something there that will be going for a lot of money as well. Right here, see these attribute cards. I do not understand why people use them. They are quite overpowered, and I don't know, I just don't feel right using it. I'm just going to go scroll all the way over, and this is probably the best thing to do. Right, okay, so we're here, and 2,800, okay. I've not packed one of these in ages, so and the loan pack as well, this doesn't really help at all. 77,000, yeah. I'm actually doing quite well. And I'm just going to open this premium loan pack, doesn't exactly help me at all. Ballman, okay, right. So now we're up at there 78,000 coins, and we're going to go to the last one. And right, so we're on to the last SBC. So I've done all of this, and I don't know how long this has taken me, but this is going to be the final one. But when I run into the issue of the 5 games, then I'll tell you and I'll show you exactly what to do. Okay, so I've got the Hybrid Master, but I've not finished it yet, because I just wanted to bring up as well, you want to put contracts on this as well, because this also requires loyalty. Now you might be thinking, oh well, no shit, I mean, it kind of does, but I mean, like, well, I just wanted to show as well, so Ruiz, you want to put it on every single player for this one, because this is the one that I use. I mean, like, you could probably use a different notion, but I've still just used mine. I don't even know the fuck I just said there, but right, okay, so I'm going to put all the contracts on my players, just because you need to make sure all 11 have contracts, just so you can do the layout of every single one of them. And again, just put the players under the team. I'll show you that as well. And then after this is finished, well, I'm not sure what to do right now, but right, okay, so we're coming on 76 chemistry, just because Casillas has chemistry. Right, okay, so we're going to go in and right, so oh no, squad builder, yeah, I kind of fucked that one up a bit there, don't I? Right, so squad builders, and 3-4-3, replace players, no, gold, yes. Right. I kind of forgot how to do this. Oh no, I'm a bit of a dumb fuck. Okay, so right, let's be finished the team, and then I just go over and I'm going to repeat the exact same thing. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I go. Okay, so I am at the screen right now where it says that, right, okay, so you just saw what happened there, but pretty much that's what happens whenever you get past your 15th game. And then what you're going to do is, just as soon as that happens, I have, well, 4 more games to go, so you're going to have to deal with that every single time. It's going to boot you off Ultimate Team. I'm just going to do one game just to show you exactly all you have to do, and then So you go back on, go on like this, and then there we go. This doesn't actually take contracts off of any of your players. In fact, yes it does, but it doesn't affect your record in any way. Because it boots you up all the team as well, it just makes it 4, but other than that, it's not really that bad. And then, so, there we go, right, so, and then you go into the game and you just play as normally, but you go and, yeah, so you get the exact same thing that I just got there. So yeah, you're just going to repeat the process, and once I've done it. Right, okay, so that's me finished the hybrid master now, so let's just redeem that, and then there we go. So we get 12,000 coins, and we have a 50,000 coin pack to end this account off. So we're probably going to be about 90,000 coins up, because I'm not expecting to get anything out of this pack. Let's see what we get, but this is the last pack of the account. Yep, we haven't got anything at all. Italian left El Shaarawy. Oh no, it's Insigne. Well, he doesn't go for much anyway. He's only 87. Actually, 87. Yeah, no, he only goes for about 10k, but I know that for a fact. But oh, that's a good patch wise. But I like his wants to watch card. Right, okay, so let's place him on the market. And any of these cards sell? Nope. Let's just click sell. Yeah, so we're gonna be on about maybe 100,000 coins actually. So yeah, this could be good. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly check his price. 12,000 coins. Yeah, you only get 85 at that price. Yeah, no, he's better than that actually. Surprised. So 14,000. I'm gonna sell him for 13,000. Yeah, 30.25. So hopefully he sells, and yeah, okay, so as we wait for him to sell, I will get back to you when he has. Right, okay, so that's us. It's sold now. Insigne is sold for 13,000 coins. Now we're up at 100,000 coins. So I'm now going to show you exactly how to transfer coins from one account to another. Okay, so I'm going to go on and I'm just going to log into my account, which I am logged into quite a lot of accounts, but it's because I was trying to the account thing, as you already don't know if you watched part 1, but okay, so I'm going to go to my account, which has actually got a fair decent amount of cards actually, and then just as we're waiting for this to get back in, this does take about a couple of minutes to get in. I don't understand why. It does work so much better on Xbox, but you can do it on Xbox and PlayStation. It doesn't really matter what platform you're doing it on. But okay, so just loading in right now, and yeah, okay, so I'm gonna buy. So the key to this is that you buy like from obscure nations like Silver 100 is 200 coins. There are only 3. Silver Hungarians 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna buy every single 200 coin Hungarian on the market. Make sure to listen for like, I'm just going to do 8,300, and also, there we go, so 8,300, and basically the only reason why you're doing this is just so you know exactly what price everyone else is at. And yeah, this is quite, this is one of the easiest parts. I mean, like, it's just more of trying to find out like who to use, because sometimes like what I would do before is I would use bronze cards, but they ended up getting me banned one time, so yeah, don't do that. I'd recommend using silver cards. Now, okay, so the only thing about this is also that it is like technically against the EA something. It's like you can get banned for doing it, but I've never actually banned for it, but I've only been like I've been given a warning or something like that, and they say like it wiped my coins, but I didn't have any coins on the account anyway, so I was alright. Right, so then you just swap back, oh no, this isn't the right bit. So and then you go back on and okay, so go on to FIFA, and yeah, basically what you're going to do is you're just going to buy the Hungarian players, and then after that you're just going to start again, and you're going to restart the game. And because this has taken me quite a while, the only reason why it's taken me quite a while is because because it's quite late as well, I've been kinda trying to speed it up a wee tiny bit, but it's taken a while, I guess. But okay, so we're just loading into the game just now, and let's see. So hopefully, yeah, so we have 100,000 coins, and we're just going to transfer all of it by silver, Hungarian. So this is where you want to put your max price at, like, between them two, so you know exactly what cards you're buying. Yeah, I think I know what cards I'm buying, because so you have to make sure that you're buying your actual cards instead of different ones, and that they are all yours, because some people, I have actually one time had someone list up the exact same cards at the exact same time, and I ended up buying half of his and he ended up buying half of mine, so no, actually, yeah, he ended up buying like some amount, right? So there we go. So now there's on the phone marking. Yeah, all of them were this other guys, and let's just quick sell those. And now I'm at 2,000 coins. And don't really know what to do with 2,000 coins. I guess you could just keep it on the account. So normally what you would do at this point is just, well, I mean, this is only 20 seconds, so I guess we can just wait this. I'm going to wait this, and yeah, so we've made 100,000 coins. We've made it from 12,000, and what you can do is just repeat the process pretty much, and that's how you're going to make all of your coins. That's how I'll show you in a minute once I go back on and prove that the 100,000 coins was transferred. So this card right now is just going off the market now. Just quick sell this, and yeah, so the 2,700 coins, I don't know what to do with it. Just buy, I don't know, let's see, chemistry style, basic, let's see if there's any for 2,700. Yeah, no, don't worry, I just do stupid shit like this. I don't even know why. Oh yeah, there's tall, okay. Hunter chemistry there for 2,700. Okay, let's just discard it. There we go. Okay, so, or I could have listed that off for 200 coins. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, right. So now we've completely liquidated the account. But you could like sell your rare contracts and that, but I don't really see a point in that. I don't really need all of that fun. Deleted my club, and yeah, so that only took, let me think, an hour and a half to 2 hours it took me to do that. Now, obviously, the only reason, like, if you could just make unlimited accounts, then I obviously would do the World Cup method, because it's really, really quick, but it's just more of, it does take about half an hour to do. Now it took me 2 hours to get 100,000 coins, and as well, you don't get unlimited accounts, so as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this guide. Basically, what you're going to do is, after this, it's quite simple really, just rinse and repeat. I guess you just do the whole thing again, and if you need any more tips, you can go back and watch part 1 and then come back and watch this again. You can keep doing that over and over again until you get the gist and the hang of things. Hopefully I explained everything well. I'm not really sure. I don't think I explained everything really well, but yeah, expect this video to be out, I don't know, whenever, and part 1 and part 2 will be released round about the same time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and keep on making coins on FIFA, I guess. I mean, like, oh yeah, one more thing actually, I said that I was going to show you the team that I'd made it from. Actually, yeah, I just realised that. Right, so I'm going to go on, and yeah, so pretty much I've made this coins in about 3 weeks. I know I said that before, but I've made that 3 weeks. Managed to go from having 0 coins whatsoever to having the coins that I have just now, and I have maybe around, well, I'll check. Right, so first I'm going to check that the coins went on. Yep, 141,000, every single one of my players sold, and so I don't really know what to do with the team right now. You can give suggestions if you want. I mean, like, So I currently have this team right now, and so I'm gonna go over. So he was maybe about 80,000 coins, 100,000, 180,000, 280,000, 440. He is only about 20,000. Let's just say about 500,000. 560,000. Yeah, so around about 600,000 coins this team is, and I have 150,000 sitting there now. It's just all from SBCs. Obviously, I don't spend all my time doing SBCs. If I did spend all my time doing SBCs, then I would have to and doing that over and over and over again. Just do it at your pace, do whenever you want to. You might even come out of this not even wanting to do it, but anyways, right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and part 1 and part 2 as well. Just use all the tips as well, and I'm not really even bothered about like likes or subscribes or anything like that, just as long as if you could like, I don't know, I mean, like, I'm not bothered if you like or comment. As long as it's helped people and it's getting out to people. A like helps push it out to more people, but again, really, this probably will get pushed out to other people anyway. So, right, I'll see you guys next time, and yeah. Right, okay, so you're probably watching straight on from part 1, or you were watching this before part 1, but either way I'd recommend to go watch the first part of this, because it's going to show you how I've managed to get all the way to 12,000 coins, which you'll see once I've done this. So pretty much, I would really recommend watching part 1 before you watch this, but if not, then, well, you can transfer coins anyway, but that's pretty much the way to get from 0 coins to 12,000 coins. Right, okay, so, pretty much, if you already made your account, you did everything before, you're going to be onto this stage right now, where, I don't know, I don't really need anything, just, what was the last name of your jobs? Yeah, right, okay, so, because that's my name on this right now, okay, so let's just keep it like this, let's just keep it simple, and yeah, right, okay, so I've created a thing. You're never going to need to use the security question, and then you're just going to get past this. Right, okay, so this is a very important part. You might not think this right now, but trust me, it will come into play later on. You're going to want to pick Portugal. Okay, right, so you're probably going to be wondering, well, why am I going to pick Portugal? Well, you're just going to listen up, okay? You're going to pick fucking Portugal. Okay, right, okay, so this player, completely fucking useless. Okay, so we're not going to use him, obviously. He doesn't help because, right, let's see, did we get anyone that's useful? I'm sorry we didn't get anyone useful at all. Right, okay, so we're going to make do with this, okay? Even though you get this player every single time that you do this. Fucking Kiko, he's the bane of my existence. I don't even know, like, the only stat he has is that he has 72 strength or something like that. That's not good. You don't really care about this part, just do anything here. Gonna replace him. Klein, yeah, just use him, okay, right. And just pick any kits you want, really. I don't really care, it doesn't really make a difference. None of this is making a difference. The only thing that you really have to watch out for here is that you're doing the right thing with the, what do you call it? Is that you're doing the right thing by picking Portugal, and then now that you've created your squad, the 200 coins do not matter, because if you already watched what I did after this, you've just got all of these screens that you've got to go through, and it's just a load of shite, really. Festival of Foot, yeah, no, I really don't give a fuck. Oh yeah, right, okay, I already know about all this. Yeah, okay, right, and just skip past it, yeah, fuck off, right, okay, so you see that I have 12,000 coins. You're probably wondering, if you didn't watch part 1, oh shit, how the fuck does this 13-year-old cunt already have 12,000 coins on an account that he just made? Well, you're going to listen up, okay? This is why I told you to watch part 1, okay? So, and then you're going to go on, now you have these coins, and first thing you're going to want to do is go on straight on the SBCs, and you're going to do the let's get started one again. Now, the only reason why you're doing this, it isn't because of the cards, because honestly that doesn't help you at all, but pretty much you just do this for the only reason that you're going to be doing this, and then you just, yes, don't show this message again, make sure that you tick that so that you don't get that at all, And yeah, so just do these three. It does not really matter exactly who you use, and again, just squad builder, just do that. Yeah, again, in fact, I'm not going to use him, I'm going to use, in fact, yeah, I'm going to use him, because fuck him. Right, okay, so, and then, let's see, so the third step, and then just, again, clear this again, and yeah, boom, there you go, and just get rid of him, and I don't even know how to use, fuck it, you're getting used, so you swap, and there we go. Right, so easy peasy, that was fucking, yeah, there was no issue in that at all. Right, and then, okay, right, so we just get used to kits, honestly, who gives a fuck about that? And then, yeah, so you've got all your items, and then you've got all your items, you're going to go about the store. I mean, you can open them just now, but honestly, I'd recommend just open them like right now, just to get them out of the way, because you'll probably be pissed off when you see that you have hundreds of bronze packs that you get, which, by the way, daily objectives, can you please fuck off if your bronze pack? Yeah, they're annoying, exactly. Right, I've just stored all of them in the club, I don't know, because they're untradeable, there's just no point in not installing them and like not putting them in the club, you know what I mean? So, yeah, no, I really said the wrong word there, yeah, what the fuck am I talking about? Right, okay, so, and then you're just going to open all these packs, and yeah, right, okay, so just before I continue, well, I mean, like, yeah, I'm going to be doing the thing in the background anyway, but pretty much this video, I'm not really going to be trying to be funny or anything, just because, I mean, like, it's trying to be a strict guide on how to do things on the game. Okay, so, oh, no, we just got Collie Heals, alright, right, okay, so, pretty much, if you're going to be expecting like me to be funny or that, like just for this video I'm going to be trying to be as serious as possible, just because simply, well, I am not trying to get demonetised straight away, but I think I already have, but I mean, like, I don't really care, but it's just because this is going to be more of an informative guide, just to show exactly how we get the coins. And yeah, right, so pretty much after this, there are going to be links in the description to quite a lot of the methods that I use to be able to do these SBCs, but I would highly recommend copying my strategy for this. So this is just going to be a quick tutorial on really how to do all this stuff, and like how to surf the web or the market or anything like, I don't know how you'd call it. Just how to go through the market, I guess. And yeah, right, so yeah, I kind of fucked up, but right, okay, so you're going to want to go for the market, and you're just going to do what I'm doing. This is exactly my method, and I would highly recommend copying this just because it helps, it's very easy to do, and it doesn't cost as much as what it normally would. Right, okay, so do not pick up this guy. Right, okay, so we're going to pick up Bolly Dawson, and if I can find him, yeah, no, I can't find him. Right, okay, so you're also going to pick up Coney from Sunderland, and I'm just going to quickly show you, like, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going through, and I'm either going by memory, or you'll be using Footbin, which again, part 1, link in the description, and you're going to be able to go into the description and see the description of that video actually, and you're going to look and you're going to find the Footbin tutorial. So yeah, and then after that we're going to find this guy, and basically what you're doing is you're just going to be copying. You don't have to put them in name by name, and again that'll probably be described anyway, but just you don't have to put them in like exactly by their name. Like, you can kind of fuck about with it a wee bit and just put them as anything that you want. But right, okay, so now we're on this part, and let's see, so 400 coins, we're going to pick up Tom Kearney, because obviously he's probably the most cheap centre mid. And again, you don't have to do it like straight, like you don't have to go like right by the players that it tells you to do. Like, for example, like say it asks you to use like Jake Livermore or that, like no, you can use Tom Huddlestone. You don't have, like, you can definitely like you can make your own solutions to them, but like I wouldn't recommend changing it that much, because it just ends up like making it a trade fuckery. I don't know what that trade fuckery is, but whatever. And then like you just go on, and then you're going to buy this player as well. Again, I've done quite a lot of adjustments to this SBC through the market and like how much the prices are, but again, you'll learn how to do that over time. And yeah, okay, right, so you're probably wondering why I'm doing this right now. Well, honestly, it's just because some people have asked me how I've got a team like this, and I'm just trying to show you exactly how I do it. And yeah, it's probably a bit too late to do this now because the SBC market, like FIFA is dead right now. I mean, most people think FIFA's dead. I don't know, I really enjoy it still, and I could go on and I could play it for hours. I mean, like, I've still been getting enjoyment out of it, but whatever floats your boat, I guess, really. And yeah, okay, so we're gonna get the last player right now, and yeah, no, he's not. He's a striker. Yeah, he's a striker. Yeah, right. Okay, so and then I've got Jonathan Kodja, and then that's us complete the team. So we're gonna go on, and this is just gonna be how you're gonna do all your SBCs, pretty much. Apart from the ones which I'm gonna point out, and I'm gonna show you the order and what you're gonna do them on as well. And I'll just go like straight away, like, so obviously whenever I'm doing them I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you exactly how I did them and exactly like what time and that, obviously. But yeah, it'll make more sense to you because right now I'm just talking all the shit, but I mean, like, it'll make sense to you when I actually like do all of it. Right, okay, so that's how it's done that. And yeah, right, so I'm gonna go open the 45k pack, because the key to this as well is that you're gonna want to open your packs before you do the next SBC. So this one that cost me around about 6.4, I think it cost me. Yeah, it cost me exactly 6,400 coins. And yeah, right. So I didn't get anything out of that pack, but here's the thing. So the Discord is 5,000. But you're gonna want to look. Obviously, you'll probably get a better pack than that, because that pack was fucking shocking, if we're just being honest here. But right, so this guy, yeah, he isn't useful at all. Right, yeah, I'm trying to look for players that could potentially help me. In fact, now that I think about it, yeah, actually, he could help. Like, right, okay, so 2 seconds. Right, so okay, so this player, he goes for a little bit. So just list them up. I'm gonna keep Manny in the club just because. Well, I mean, I think I'm going to use him, and yeah, the rest of these players are pretty much useless, so we're just going to discard them. So mostly all the time that I do this, mostly I actually come out with a profit, but this one I didn't come out with a profit. But the whole key to this as well is that, like, even if you don't make a profit, you still are, like, you're guaranteed to do it the way, like, you're guaranteed to make money off of it, just because simply of the order that I'm going to show you how to do it. Right, okay, so you would probably just want to do the National Pride first, but I would recommend doing that last. But don't do the 6 either, because like you might see on other videos that are explaining this, if you've ever watched one like it before, it will tell you to do the 6. I'm going to recommend doing the quads SBC, because that's going to give you, like, it's just going to give you a 25k pack, which increases your chances of profit. And it's probably the least expensive one out of all of them, actually. And yeah, right, okay, so you're gonna see me on this screen, but I'll be back when I'm on the screen where I've got all my players filled in. In the description below, you're gonna see links to the website that I used, which was Footbin, and it's gonna be linking. There's gonna be different links to all the different SBCs, and pretty much what you're going to want to do. You've already seen the tutorial if you're at this stage, so yeah, after this I won't really ramble on after every SBC, but basically this is what you want to do, and you just want to go on and you're going to type in like the quads SBC, and you're just going to do the cheapest one at the time. What I use, you can use in the video, but I'm not going to go over every single player, because simply this is going to take far too long to do. So yeah, right, so that's me, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm on it. I'm so fucking tired, yeah. I'm so tired of the fucking heat. Right, okay, so that's me done this now, and right, okay, so I've just noticed something actually. Okay, so I've done this SBC and I've done it like perfectly, and like you can make adjustments to it, like if you want, you can copy this squad, but you can make adjustments to it. Trust me, it's very very flexible in the way that you can do it. But right, okay, so I'm gonna get the 25k pack. I'm gonna go open it now, but I've noticed something in the way that I'm recording that I probably won't be able to upload it like in this way. So like it will be a bit choppy at times. So apologise. Apologies for that if it's a bit choppy at times. But I'm just working with what I can right now. Spanish goalkeeper Pepe Reina or Casillas. Yep. Right, okay, so from this, I don't know whether... Right, okay, so yeah, we actually got quite a couple of players that could sell for something. I think we're going to make a profit from this one anyway. Again, you just have to always have an eye out for the players that like look as if they're going to sell for something, because most of the time they do, because there are quite a lot of players that like they are quite expensive that you wouldn't think so. Like if they look expensive, most likely they probably are, but I mean, I don't really have a good eye for this type of stuff. And then just quick sell the rest. And yeah, right, cool. Right, cool. So I'm going to go and I'm going to do the 6 SBC now, which I'm going to show you right now. It's over here, and you go and do the 6, and if you're looking at it right now, yeah, right, okay, so you're going to go to this SBC, right, okay, so see you guys when I'm going to go to